The 35th annual Big Blue Crush is back, and it's a great time to go out and donate for the competition and help save lives.
Joining us now with details on how you can get involved is Director of Media and Branding at the Kentucky Blood Center and the guy who locked me on the roof out there that time, Lindsey. Good morning to you, buddy.
Good morning to you. It's such a good day. We should have locked you on the roof today.
Oh, yes. It would been perfect, right?
I would have loved that. Now, for 35 years, a lot of people obviously know what's going on, but for those who are not familiar, tell us a little bit more about Big Blue Crush.
Yeah, so this is an annual competition versus Medic Regional Blood Center out of Tennessee. We got this event together in the late 1980s. It's a proactive push to restock the shelves prior to Thanksgiving holiday. Thanksgiving, like a lot of other holidays, is a time when we see the need go up because people are out traveling, various reasons why we see more transfusions needed, but it's also a time because of the holiday we're not getting nearly as many donations. So it's an event to be proactive. Somebody's going to inevitably need blood next week. We want to make sure the blood is there to be able to serve them. So this week's a big push to get as many folks in so that blood is there next week for Thanksgiving holiday. It's a friendly rivalry with Tennessee. Obviously, Big Blue Nation, we know they're passionate. We want to tap into that. We want to really, Big Blue fans to come out. We know Big Blue fans do not love Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So we want to beat them. Obviously, we want Tennessee to do well. We want both states to put a lot of blood on the shelves, but we want to do just a little bit better. So we need donors to come out this week and donate.
And there's prize opportunities too, right?
We're always giving away fun things. So we've got a football school T-shirt or a long sleeve shirt this week. Obviously, we know that the Cats didn't do well this weekend. That's a little disappointing, yes. But I can tell you it's a nod to the last 10 years in the Mark Stoops era. Mm-hmm. They have really made strides. And look, they have really elevated themselves. So that shirt's going to come in handy, whether it's later this year or next year. So you come in, you get that. You're also going to get entered to win tickets to the UK U of L game later this month.
Oh, those are great prizes. I kind of want to enter in. Well, I'm going to donate on Thursday. But I know Tennessee, unfortunately, beat us not only this year, but last year. So tell us about the impact. Obviously, we're saving lives, but for people that are just still unsure, maybe first-time blood donors, what information do you have for them? Yeah,
so if you followed along the last 2.5 years, the pandemic, like everything else, has really affected us. The blood supply has been low. We've been struggling. People probably heard the appeals that we're an urgent or critical need, and what that means is a lot of times we've only had a day's supply, sometimes even less. And that this point in time where we're entering the holiday, that's really worrisome. We can't enter next week when transfusions go up and donations go down with only a day's supply. That really puts patients at risk. A trauma patient coming in uses anywhere from 50 to 100 units of blood, and if we have a low supply, that makes for some really unsettling decisions for our medical officials. And we don't want it to come to that. We want to provide blood, whether you need it for trauma, for a surgery, for anemia, whatever it is, we want to be able to provide that blood.
And this is going on at all your locations, right?
Right. So we now have 8 donor centers in over 6 cities. We've got 2 here in Lexington and Beaumont and Andover location. We opened up a new center up in Frankfurt. We're open 9 to 6 every day. We are encouraging appointments. We want to make sure that we're not wasting your time, that you're getting out in a timely fashion. So please make an appointment. You can go to kybloodcenter.org or give us a call at 800-775-2522.
Right, and you have mobile units as well.
We do have mobile units, and we're also on campus this week. If you happen to work on campus or over that area, we're at the Student Center Monday through Thursday and then moving to a different location on Friday. That'll be from 10 to 5. You can go on our website. There's a Find a Drive tab. You can click on there, put in your location, and you should be able to find a drive near you.
Well, what's the goal for the units? I know we want to beat Tennessee, but what's a good number?
We had a good start yesterday. We collected 436 units. I would challenge folks. I want to see 450 today, and I want to see that number go up. I mean, we're not at the levels we were pre-pandemic, but we used to collect 500 units or more for this event. I would love to see us by the end of the week try to get one of those days where we get 500 or more.
Yeah, we need to get Jim back up on that roof.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just wait till it warms up.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you for having me.